finish burning out this infestation zone.
Right, we're back at Willie's truck stop. And do you know what? We've just got a couple of nests to do. We ran out of Molotovs the last time we were here, so we just need to finish this off. But there's a fair few guys milling about. So in the last episode, we heard the name O'Brien again, and we hadn't heard or seen of that name, well, since the pandemic began, since we lost Sarah, and that is set a fire under Deacon. We need to find out more. We need to find O'Brien. We need to find out what happened to Sarah. And then maybe there'll be semblance of peace can be had by Deacon, because at the moment he's struggling, and Boozer can see that. They're tying up a few loose ends, and then they're going to move north. Boozer thinks he needs a change in order to rest. Okay, 3 more nests here. Okay, there's this guy over here. It's been repopulated, I think, as is the law of the land, that these freakers are funneling into the area for reasons we'll find out later. Die! That was one under the rib cage, and then a slice to the face. And because it's daytime, kind of, these guys are still milling around. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try. Can't. I was going to try and get up the top there. Maybe I can round here. Let's have a look. Because when we try and burn...
Okay.
When we try and burn the nests, even if we're hidden, they seem to know where we are. I'm not happy with how that is, you know. I think we should be able to hide. They're ensconced in their nest, hibernating, and waking them up should not reveal our position if we're hidden already. What I'm going to do is this. Can they all get up here? Yes, they can. Yes, they can. Oh! Oh dear. Jesus! No, this isn't going to work at all. Oh my goodness me! I'm getting absolutely hammered. I've got no crossbow bolts. Do you know, in the last episode, I chose, or the episode before, I chose this field repairs. But what we should have had is this being able to retrieve crossbow bolts. That would have been more pertinent, I think. Okay, well, what I'm going to do, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to burn it and run away, you know. I'm going to burn it and run away. No, they're all after me. Right, come up here then, boys. I think this is the only way up. I'm hoping it is, anyway. No! Bloody hell! Oh my goodness, there's a guy near our bike. Right, let's motor away. Oh no, it killed me again! How am I going to do this without dying? I haven't got the guns. Oh, do you know what? Do you think we should... I'm going to try one more time and then I'm going to leave this. Do you know why? Because I think we need to wait until we're a little bit better equipped. In that regard, what we might do is head up to Tucker's and speak to those guys. Because if we do stuff for them, we'll all be okay. They've got weapons. They're very big on their weapons. Okay. Right, let's get... Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Yeah.
No, that did one of them. Okay, well, let's head back to here and see what happens. Are they following? No, they don't know where we are. Okay. What I'm going to do is I am going to head to the other side of town. Oh, there's another one over here. Where is that? I thought that was... we'd burnt that one. There's supposed to be one here. Oh, it's in the truck. It's in the truck. Okay. They're all following still. What I'm going to do is I'm going to park up here. No, they're all after me. They are all after me. Let's head back down. God, we just can't take these guys toe to toe. I just...
Like that.
Let's start with that. Now the other guys are coming over here. Now we can't shoot from the motorcycle, is that correct? Let's try over here. Is that correct? I don't think we can shoot from the motorcycle, unless that's something we can learn. Oh my word! Right, roll, 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 roll. Oh, there's a there's a wolf as well. Right, let them.
Out of ammo.
Okay, well, I'm gonna let that wolf have a go at this this guy. Just see how that turns out.
There we go.
Is there another one? Oh, shocking. Oh, I didn't take care of my melee weapon. This is hard.
More bounties.
That's another one. Then we're going to run away again. Okay, there's one more down there. I think we can do it if we're careful. If we're careful. Right, I am going to try and run away. Oh shit. Okay, before anything happens, let's try and repair this, but we cannot because I haven't got the materials needed. Right, I can hear someone. There we go. Okay.
Use this.
Okay. We're doing this bit by bit. I've got one nest in this area to get. I've got plenty of things for Molotovs.
Yep.
Okay. I really, really, really want to be able to see what's going on with survival vision. But at the moment, I can't. There is one here. Let's try this.
Yeah.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's see what happens here. Are we going to be subject to any dudes? Okay, well that's the infestation done. I've done it by being very...
Should be clear now. Damn freaker nest. Should be safe to move through here now.
Done it by being very, very cowardly.
Needed this.
And also I've just noticed I've got no...
Done.
got no health. So that's sorted. Okay. Now let's look. That wasn't easy for me. Okay. I think we're going to go and go up to see Tucker at the Hot Springs encampment. And Alki. Or, well, let's just see what's nearby. Let's just, come on, let's see what's nearby. We are here. So we're kind of on the way at the moment. Bike required for job. We've got drugged out. We've got the bounty hunter. We've got the logging camp infestation. And there is another near a research site that we haven't been to yet, which is this one. And that will contribute to Copeland's camp. But do you know what? We're halfway to Tucker's anyway. So let's go there and we can always utilise fast travel on our return. Is that where it's sending us anyway? Yes, it is. Okay. Don't get too close to them because they jump and they knock us off our bikes. I really need some scrap though, you know. At present we are very, very low. Are we? Not sure. No, at the moment we're not. Oh, let's stay out of the way of these guys. No, can't stop and check for that. There's obviously loads of stuff in here, but that's not going to work, is it? I'm not going to try and take those guys on just so I can get a bit of scrap. Oh man, the difficulty of Hard 2 is showing itself to me. I'm really hoping that I can get my shit together. Let's do some drifting. Take your mind off it, do some drifting. When landing, you can reduce the damage done to your bike by using L to angle your tyres parallel to the ground. Landing from a high jump will always damage them. Surely perpendicular to the ground, right? We mitigated damage there, I think. Okay. Survivor, help! Oh! No.
Guys, please help me!
Should we do that? Do you know what?
My way.
Oh shit. No, I fannied it up. They really take all your health if they catch you on the bike, don't they? Okay, but it's not spawned again, that little real-time world event. So we're going to lead them to it. But man, how many times I've died this episode? I think that must be the 4th or 5th. Scary. You can't swap it down either. You cannot swap down from R2, you're stuck on it. So we'll have to see. Right, let's get over here without changing. We've got to circumvent these dudes. I think you've got to stay a good few meters away from them when you ride past, because they will F you up. Okay, here we are. Attackers camp. And there's a load of rippers there. Oh shit. Right, let's sort this. Sort this. We're gonna burn you.
Burn, you asshole.
Okay, we've done them all a favour. But man, I think health might be the next Nero injector for us.
More ammo.
Right, let's get that ammo.
Drifter, let him in.
It's a rag and a bandage. Med kit. Very cool. Okay, let's see what these folks can offer us. Do you know when I rejected the good crossbow, the nitrous and the fuel tank? Do you know when I did that? I don't know why I did that. I think we need them now.
Where's Tucker? Alki.
Over at the dig site,
Well, which one, goddammit?
the north one. Back there.
Anybody touches this bike, or anything on it, I break your fingers.
Whatever, man. Jesus.
Each camp has its idiosyncrasies, its ideologies, its philosophies, its quirks and its pros and cons. Now this one is all about, and there's a little bit of servitude going on. Not everyone's...
Something to be grateful for. We got enough wood out here to last several lifetimes.
They work them hard to the bone. It's part of the deal that they come in here to relative safety, but they need to work their arse off. Let's try and see if we can listen to any of the gripes or conversations. Not sure we can. Not sure we can. But they just hang out in tents, all of them. And it's only separated by this river, so the freakers can't swim. That's as good as a wall. Apparently, they grow their crops, and there's a dig site.
I'm gonna look around.
What they're digging for, I don't know.
Be over there. Just stretch it.
Yeah, not too much moaning or politicking. We just... Well, you see, yes, there's some kind of slavery going on. Because this guy is looming over these dudes, getting them to work. Very strange. Tucker and Alki, head of the camp.
I keep telling you. Everywhere you look, it's all one giant lava field. 25 feet solid rock. It'll take jackhammers to...
I don't need a lecture, goddammit. I get it.
No, you don't. But these people are hungry. Even if they had all their strength. It'll take them months to finish this job with picks and shovels.
I don't give a shit! We're all hungry, Al. But this job's gotta get done whether it takes all goddamn year. It's not like we got somewhere else to be now, do we?
Wait. Not finished.
We'll make it quick, will ya, Al? I got things to do.
Rippers. This morning, one of my men spotted a large group of them coming over the pass.
And no one stopped them?
How the Tucker, you know we're already spread thin.
Are they headed north? Al, are they headed towards us? Yes or no?
I don't know. Maybe he knows.
What the fuck are you up to now, huh? What's this about, huh?
Damn it, Al-Kai. It's not his job to know. It's your goddamn job to know.
I can't be at two places at one time. You either want me here, running your dig, or you want me out there in the shit, chasing the Rippers.
Go check the store, see how much ammo we got left. I'll tell Wheeler to watch the dig.
What are you looking at?
I don't know, just waiting for you to smarten the fuck up.
Don't! Did you track down Leon? Good thing someone around here knows how to make things happen. Ride with me. How long's it been
Not on the
since you
bike,
found someone,
in
brought
the
him
golf
in?
cart.
The kind of people left out in the shit aren't the kind of people you want me bringing in.
We lost 2 more to the fever.
It's not my problem.
You want our food? I'm making it your problem.
I told you we'll do runs for you, but we're not joining your goddamn camp.
Remind me again, my old woman's memory. Why is that?
Because it's a waste of time, Tuck.
Well, aren't you the optimist? Where's Boozer?
He said he was gonna head over to Copeland's camp, see about trading for some fish.
You're not in bed with Cope now, are you? His camp near yours?
It's not closer or further. Look, I'm not Boozer's old lady. He goes where he wants.
I know we can't bury these
Jesus. You keep this shit burning all day and night.
Got a lot of freak corpses piling up out here. With men like you doing your jobs. Damn right we keep it burning.
Try using more gasoline. Burns faster, less fumes.
Like we got so much to spare? When it's all gone, what are you gonna put in that bike of yours? Spit and sweat? Now what the hell is going on here?
The count's off. Storage is missing food and some ammo.
Jesus. Who was on watch last night?
Wheeler,
Tonight, double the watch. This shit's starting to piss me off.
you got it.
Trouble in paradise.
It's like I was saying.
Hey, I'll be
Camp's
back.
like a
Don't
prison.
look around.
Bunch of goddamn lazy liars, thieves, rapists, and murderers. You know why that is?
No idea.
'Cause that's who we are. The freak show. Only folks survived were those mean enough, nasty enough to out-freak the freaks. The rest are here. Hoping I feed them, protect them, keep them nice and cozy and warm, so they can sit on their asses and watch the world end. You! Get your ass back to work. Don't make me go get Cyrus. Lazy sons of bitches can screw around all they like on their time. Daytime is my time. Running this camp is no different than running a prison.
I can't remember what you said. You were what? You were a warden or something?
Nothing so high and mighty. I was matron of the women's ward. You look like the sort who might have spent some time in the pen, back in the day. You ever do time?
I had my share of trouble, but I never landed in K-State.
I got a job for you. Larson was on a run yesterday. Passed through Marion Fork, said he saw someone. Young woman looked like, but he only caught a glance. He stopped to look around, but he never found her.
Is he sure?
Larson's been doing this long as you. He knows a person from a freak. But you got a knack for this. You head over there and find her before the freaks do.
I'll see what I can do. But look, Tuck, I want the rest of my credits for Leon.
You bring me warm bodies, I'll give you all the credits you can spend.
Come on, get to it. Stop screwing around.
I gotta
Come
go
on,
find Wheeler.
to work.
Someone's looking at a night in the shack.
Wow. This is a bit more interesting, a bit more going on in Copeland's camp. It's far less straightforward. Far less straightforward. Tucker is a less attractive Nurse Ratchet. She used to run a women's ward back in the day, a matron, and you know, and all the stereotypes that went with it. She was hard as nails. She's transferred that attitude to her camp. She works them hard, and they're digging, but I didn't catch what it was for. Is it for dead bodies? I mean, they've buried a load of them up here. Let's just go and have a look. And I think we'll just go back to the dig site. I didn't get it. I might have to look that up. I just can't remember what's going on. Yeah, it must be just for dead bodies. Probably the freaks that pile up. The ones that they don't want to burn. What are you digging? Oh, are they digging for some kind of water? Yes, they are. They're digging a tributary to run through a stream, so they can have a water source. Seemingly irrigation, most likely. But they're having trouble because the rock is lava. So the machinery, the pickaxes, just won't make a dent in this ground. Okay, we can go and speak to Alkai, who runs this merchant shop of guns. He doesn't like us.
I'm getting to work.
We,
All right.
look at this.
Stop it.
Hey, just keep your head down. You'll be fine.
And there's also a bit of moral ambiguity going on with Deacon here. You know, the code is Deacon's moral code is baked into the character. He won't shoot women, on unarmed women for a start, but he will kill child freakers, and he has got no problem recruiting warm bodies, as Tucker likes to call them, to bring them in here, knowing Deacon knows that they're going to have a hard time of it. But maybe he'll explain that, and maybe it's better than being out there. Working hard for a cause out there, in here, is better than up against the freakers out there. Before we go, let's just have a look. This is really... There's a lot more going on in this camp. They're burning all the rubbish and the bodies over there, are they? They're catching fish in this river. You remember Copeland saying that their lake is populated by meltwater, so they don't have any new fish coming in. So that is depleting. But here, leaving mission zone, here the fish are abundant, and they come down this river ready to be caught. So that looks like their main source of sustenance, as well as the vegetables that they're growing. So it is just survival. That did confuse me. I wondered what else they might be doing, but it does look like it's just developing the camp where they survive.
Alkai. What do you want, Drifter?
What's your problem?
One of my men escaped a Ripper camp over by Iron Butte. Got tortured, like they always do. But this time they kept asking me if you knew about it. 2 bikers, 2 men, asking me if you'd ever seen them or heard of them.
A lot of bikes around here. What's it got to do with me?
The Ripper called them mongrels. How many drifters still flying colors around here? As if that shit matters. If you ask me, you got a price on your head. How's it feel to be on the other side?
Now, why don't you just show me what you got, because I don't have time for your bullshit.
Whatever you say, Deke.
So we got enemies at the wazoo, not just out there, but in the camps that we supposedly feel safe and work for. Alkai has got a bone to pick with us. Don't quite know why, but he says that we're Mark's men. The Rippers, they want their pound of flesh. We've obviously upset them in the past. We escaped, and Deacon killed 4 of them in the first episode. So yeah, we can't ride free with the Freakers and the Rippers and the Marauders and anyone else we might bump into. It's not a safe world, so this is the safest place that we know. Okay, so we can buy a repeater for 1,000. At present, we've got 1,200. Is that right? No, we got 1,200 notes. We can also. We've got this.
Tucker's not feeding me to sit around, you know.
Better sidearm, yes. And that's 500. Or we can have this this poor condition, very low stopping power, requires a lot of headshots. So what's that in relation to? What's that comparing it to? Versus the SAF, which we've got in our... So the damage is more, the range is more, the accuracy is more, but the rate of fire and penetration is less. I think it still might be worth it, you know. Or we could have a tiny, tiny bump with the SAP 9 versus our 9mm. We've got more in the magazine in the chamber as well. I don't know. What do you think? I think the sidearm, you know, just that tiny bump might... What do you think?
You just gonna stand there?
Let's go for the
That
sidearm.
right there? Good piece.
But that does stop us getting this repeater. So while we're here, let's go for this military spec one. We're not going to look a gift horse in the mouth anymore. So we're on the SAP 9, a noticeable improvement over the 9mm, more ammo capacity and better accuracy. Fine. And supplies, pistol ammo, how are we doing? Ammo's full, and assault rifle ammo. Should we do that?
What else can I do for you?
I think that's better. We can upgrade our suppressors. No, everything else is close to us.
Come by if you still need something.
We've just dropped those there. That's okay though. I think that just stays in our... Curious that it just drops on the floor though, isn't it? I think we can access those later. Okay, Alkai, thanks for the warning, but you're a frosty so-and-so. Something for the bike here. We can't access that until we bring the bike over.
I just gotta figure out who I'm gonna give this to.
Right, bring the stash to Tucker. Alkai has weapons for sale that are better than yours, or Manny promised to help restore your piece of shit bike. Do you know what? Let's go to Copeland because in my one playthrough, I gave it to Tucker, and I just want to give it to Copeland just so we can do our bike up early.
All right.
We can't head north until I get this bike fixed up. Copeland it is.
Okay, that's completed. Storyline updated. Now, do we have anything? We've got 2 skill points. That's good. Okay, let's do what we said in the survival. Requires 2 additional skills. Let's do this one so we can retrieve bolts. And remind ourselves of the other ones. Crossbow bolts are automatically picked up when nearby. Hold L2 and tap R2 to use the crossbow. So, plants on minimap. We don't use plants at the moment, so we're just going to wait for that one. Increases the time that things are highlighted. Yeah, that's fine, but we can just press it again, can't we? Ranged. Ability to activate focus while aiming a ranged weapon. Do you know what? I think that might be the one. Move and aim a ranged weapon with more precision. Ability to follow a melee attack with a ranged attack for massive damage. Not yet. Kill smaller enemies after successfully escaping a grapple. That might be useful. Or improves the initial recovery and duration of a stamina cocktail. Well, we haven't used any stamina cocktails yet. Not that we shouldn't have done, or didn't need to, but I just forgot about them. So I'm going to go for this one. Because getting caught in a grapple, I have done before, and it just allows an insta-kill, I think. Which will be very, very useful. Considering we'll be up against it. Right, that's Tier 2 unlocked. Well, we haven't got any skill points, so we won't window shop for the moment. We will wait until we have the requisite skill points to deal with that. Okay, we're skill level 4. Next level in just over 1,000 XP. Right, we buy our bike. Gear up for the ride, Copeland. Let's go and see. Bike has insufficient fuel. Okay, well, let's go and fuel up. I think we can do that by just going near the mechanic. I didn't see any.
How's it going?
I did not see any canisters around the place, but I might be wrong. Let's just have a little look. Or we can hand in the ENQUIRIES for more trust in the camp. That's what we'll do in a second.
Can I help you?
Hey, just taking a look.
Okay, refuel for 112.
We're gonna run
that's
out
cool.
of this someday, you know.
And let's repair the bike as well while we're at it.
Rode this one hard. Okay then.
And do you know what? We've received a few more credits. So let's go back and see our friend.
How's it going?
How's life in the hot springs?
Best friend. And then we'll get this repeater. We've also got this. An M40, which we can't afford. Poor condition.
That's a good one.
Okay. The repeater. What?
Find me if you need anything else.
Is it because... Have I dropped these here because I picked them up in the field? And is that why they're not
for anything particular?
in the gun locker? Because the 9mm there. But no longer do we have the
All right.
the machine gun.
See how it is.
The assault
I'll
rifle.
let Tucker know you stopped by.
Okay. Let's go back here. We need to go buy a bike.
Hey, what do you need?
Then...
Hey, what's going on?
Let's quick save.
Fixing this shit will take.
And then we will try and get to... Over here. Over here. Fast travel. Yes, please. It's interesting that you use fuel if you fast travel, which obviously makes sense, but let's see how much is used. And then we can obviously fill up when we get to see Manny. 20. We used up 77%. That's maths. That is maths, that
St.
is.
John, stop by the hot springs when you can.
Open it up.
Tucker, I hear you. St. John out.
Okay.
How's it going, D?
It's going good. Let me come around this side. Let me come around this side for you, Manny.
Hey, been seeing you around more.
Manny, what's going on?
Okay, let's refuel. $200.
I'll refuel you. Nice and good.
So, engine. Let's increase the engine size for 1200. That dramatically increases the top speed. Look at that. Durability. Exhaust. That reduces noise. Interesting. We've currently equipped that storage, which is fine. Right. That gas tank is getting in our belly. And the frame, which increases durability. And let's add that nitrous that we didn't before. And standard tyres, traction and durability, that's just 840. I'm going to go for the engine. What do you reckon? 1200.
Oh yeah, that's a good piece.
And then, so we've got 485 left, and I'm sure we can spend everything we've got, because there was one for 400, 450. That's durability. Let's do that.
I'll wrap that up for you. I'll be here.
Why, thank you. How's our bike looking?
No, I'll keep an eye out for more shit.
It's a better
See you
tank.
around, man.
Right, I'm going to fill.
Keeping an eye on
I'm
that
going to pay the money to fill that up. The extra 35 bucks.
Hey, Manny.
Oh, we couldn't fill up all the way. Damn.
I didn't think I'd see you around so much.
Okay, let's hand this in.
Hope. I think Leon was bringing you this.
Deke. You made a wise choice. Wise choice. You go see Manny. Maybe he can help you with that bike of yours.
What, again? Does that give us free stuff? Unlocked custom skins. Right, a new skill point. Let's spend that. Okay, this area is unlocked. Increases the damage of both crafted and found melee weapons. That is useful, considering how often I use them. Regenerate stamina for every melee kill. Also very useful. Ability to perform longer combos with melee weapons. Talk shit, get hit. That's also very useful. I like that. Let's go for one of those, but let's just remind ourselves of the range, which we wanted to get the ability to get the focus while aiming a ranged weapon. I think that's the most important. That gives us a little bit breathing room when those 4 or 5 dudes are coming towards us that we don't know how to deal with. God, this really is a trial to make sure we're strong enough, fast enough, skilled enough, durable enough to withstand this. Goodness knows what survival would have been like.
I got parts, if you're looking.
We got 1500. Well, that's interesting. And it's also allowed us to sort this, which doesn't do anything bar look good. No, it does do stuff. What's that? Different wheels sort durability. Should we put the shroud on? Slightly more bulky, isn't it? I don't think it does anything, but I imagine that's slightly safer when you're bashing into freakers. Visual, I'm never really too bothered. Sorry, paints, that's what I meant. I mean, red's good.
Hey, if you're just gonna stand there.
But you got to pay for it. Default base. Oh, I like the very dark. Let's go
Good
for that
choice,
one.
Man. Good choice.
$10. Let's go back here and have a look what we can afford. So noise reduction, yes. Traction and durability. I think I'm going to go for this one.
Cool. Need anything else?
I mean, is that noise reduction? We can still afford that. Yeah, let's max it out.
This should last you for a while. All right.
Okay, folks, we've got a much better bike than we had before. That is tickety-boo. So, what we need to do now is, we're in this area. We've got something to do for Copeland up here. We've got a Nero thing over here, and we've got an opportunity to clear out some nests. Those scare me at the moment, so I think I'm going to go for one of these. Perhaps this one. Perhaps both of these, because then we can just, with this one, we can up our health. We'll get there. We we'll get there. Thank you for watching. If you can't wait to watch the next episode, you can do so now, ad-free, over on Patreon. And probably binge a few more besides. You'll also be able to support me and my dream of becoming a full-time content creator. But if you're happy waiting for the next one, why not watch one of my other Let's Plays, linked here now. I'm the Patient Wolf, and see you next time.